Good evening. You lower the camera. You can't tell. Can tell, I'm sure. I'm using a folding chair. Another folding, like I haven't had for like 15 years or whatever. Uh yeah, man. Chairs. I got a whole chair rant, man. The fact that the gaming chair I have sits like say this is the seat. I sit here when I'm all the way back on it or whatever. I should be sitting back here, but it's too far back, and if I'm back that far back, like my legs don't the fold in the chair doesn't. It's like I'm too short, or I'm just not proportioned right or something for that chair or whatever. Wish I could like zoom, or have the back come backwards and forwards, but that's not the case. Anyway, whatever. So back using this. I've been using this off and on for a bit. Because this chair, at least I can like I can do my arm stuff. I can sorts of stuff here. I'm just playing this for right now. I should be ready for bed, but so this I took a nap earlier because I'm a baby. Or what else? Not that I'm going to be using this right now, but I took off the grips on this controller because I just wanted to see what it felt like. I wanted it to feel raw. That grip thing is great, but I just wanted to play about that. But just that again. I think I played this without streaming it. I don't. Pretty sure I did. I don't know what my morale thing is here. It doesn't matter. I was trying to. All right, so I was supposed to be at level 55 to be in this section. What else happened? I did all my preparation stuff. I should have set a couple of different loadouts because now I can just go in here, switch this easily. Change my flag. I was supposed to be Lakers colors, but it's whatever. I couldn't figure out what to do there. Trim. Be white. I don't know. Dead. Nice. I was pretty sure that guy was dead. That's on me. My bad. So my other monitor here is usually in 4K because it's easier for me to stretch more stuff on the screen. But I dropped it down to 1080p because I have a theory. It's unfounded. So I have a Steam Link. They don't sell those anymore. That was Steam's little remote play box where you could stream stuff from your computer to the device. It's all an app now. It's just an Android app or whatever. So if you've got an Android device, you should be able to just download that and do what you need to do. But for the Steam Link device, the thing is like, I guess if one of your monitors is in 4K, the Steam Link doesn't seem to know what to do with it. Like it seems like it kind of like, it'll make the actual big picture mode like letterboxed. So switch this back to 1080p to see how this goes. It's probably not going to fix my issue, but it's worth a shot. Idea. Nobody seems to have a definitive answer. Some people are like, "Oh, just disable your second monitor." It's like, I'm not going to do that. Monitors. In case I ever come back up here and want to do something on the computer or whatever, you know? I don't want to have to keep turning it back on and off. Should heal. Pillsbury Doughboy up there. The fuck is the assassin? That's how they get you. That's the assassin right there, isn't it? No? Scary. It's similar to boxing. Old boxers say it's never the hits that you see coming might hurt, but those aren't the ones that do the most damage. It's the ones that you don't see coming. It's when you think you have everything figured out and all of a sudden, like, oh, here's the unexpected hit. It's just like in this game, the number of times I have died thinking I'm totally fine and like, oh no, there's just some random enemy there that's attacking me from off screen. That's actually the biggest problem with the multi enemy encounters. You got like 6 dudes you're fighting all at the same time, is you can't focus on all of them. Especially if they're all like, you know, say projectile using or whatever. Nice. Bold choice. Always convinced there's something gonna drop down from above me. This might be something around the side. Anything? No? Yeah. For some reason, I don't know, I guess seeing the word Willow Branch just reminded me of the fact that there was that Willow show on Netflix that nobody talks about. It's Willow. I thought Willow was cool when I was a kid, but I never felt like I needed to see more Willow. Probably go back and watch the original because I haven't seen that in forever. Man, I wish I could turn the graphics in this game up. This art direction is so good, but I want to play it on like the worstest graphics settings is a bit of a bummer. I didn't think to buy arrows because I'm done. Take it. Oh boy. That last hit right there, the one that he sometimes does, the slash, that's the one that gets me the most. More than anything else the enemy does. Just that stupid slash. are these not enemies here? Strange. See, I know I have the stuff for enemy detection on, but I feel like it's not, like, always super accurate. So I feel like I need to be, like, on the lookout just in case there's something dumb happening. Oh, am I back at the beginning? I guess so. And weird boar. So there's no reason to not use that Healy thingy. Okay. What's the point of leveling up stealth if it doesn't seem like it does much? Weird. I guess they go to your thingy, but how do you... I don't know how I load up on those. I guess I can here? 20 out of 20, throwing knife, poison throwing knives, fire pots. I guess I'll use that. Might as well put all that stuff in my loadout spot, right? Usable items. Oh. I feel like an idiot for not using that before. Alright. Down here. Hey, what's up? Okay. Hmm, 12-day delivery. It's AliExpress. Genuine key clots, chi clot, whatever. What's that? This other one I could probably switch out. Maybe, maybe not. What does this do? This increases my stealth. I forgot all about this. Switch to that. General of Mandana. Hmm. Mm-mm. There's no number attached to that last thing. Damage reduction upon deflecting a critical blow. Don't understand. I don't know. Hmm. It's like the smallest stats, man. One of these I don't need. Marking flag detection, marking flag detection. I don't need two of those. Switch to that. Yeah, whatever. Four to 8. Man, I'm telling you, I wish I could like see a map of where stuff is. See that there? There's multiple of those here. Let's go this way. Whatever. That guy. Any other weird wizardy guys up here? Oh, that thing over there is asleep, right? It's not dead, it's breathing. Kill this one. It's so wizard. Been thinking about going back to that Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, whatever. I was so excited to get that, and then I just fell off of it like instantly. For sure didn't show up on the mini-map. 6 out of 8. I'm missing 2 more flags. I don't even know where they could possibly be at. Oh shoot, this does work. Okay, you have to have the thing equipped. Cool, cool, cool. Good to know. I mean, I could just go, I'm sure. Pretty much there. What do I need? What do I have? 1967. Alright, we're good. We're goodish. I have no clue where that last thing could possibly be at. Need so much more to get to the... I can't do that. Alright, we're just gonna go for this fight, whatever the hell this is. See what happens. Walk over here one more time just to make sure there's nothing else on this side that I missed. Got that. This is on the other side of this building. I already got that. I feel like it's something near the beginning somewhere. Whatever, we're good. We'll be fine.
You've messed up my entertainment. In that case, I shall just have to improvise. With your dying screams.
Oops.
To do better than that if you want to bring down the great Dong.
My goodness gracious, my guy.
Festivity for today. It's high time I finished you. Absent at a time like this. My dreams.
This isn't looking good. This music is too victorious. That it? That's not it.
It has played on my mind ever since I saw you at Hulaguan Pass. But how could I forget how bravely you always held yourself? So, brother, why? Why do you stand with Dongzhuo?
You mistake me for another.
Lu Bu, an assassin. Jiao Chun with perfect timing. You shall make a fine soldier.
Oh man. What is that?
How dare you? You would betray me? Very well. The elixir is yours. Lu Bu.
Go before things get out of hand.
Brother!
Don't worry about me. Zhong Liao, take her away. Time to
What is happening?
Please, wait! What will he do with the elixir?
I simply follow General Lu's orders. Please, this way.
Thank you. You saved me yet again. I had to make sure. But at last I'm convinced. He was the person I always wanted to be like. To catch up to. And then he left without a farewell. I need to know why he set his sights on the elixir. Otherwise, I'll never be able to get things back to normal. Seeing you fearlessly face up to the demonic Qi has given me determination. It may take force to get the truth out of him. But there's no one he would tell other than me.
So not
Never
great.
give up. For when it comes to being stubborn, even my brother cannot best me.
To think he survived.
Look at that tree in the background, dude.
When we can train together once more.
careful. Be careful. I need to get my actual razor and trim this better so it's closer.
After defeating Dong Zhuo, Lu Bu took the elixir and turned his back to the fort. The elixir was now in the hands of the strongest warrior in the entire land. Cao Cao, fearing what Lu Bu might be capable of, deployed his forces to bring him down. However, he lost Pu Yang to his adversary and found himself on the back foot as Lu Bu's forces struck back.
The first half of this game is such a like ramp up.
We must retake Puyang!
And the first half of the game is like so like tough. I think what it is this game just kind of like broke me where I'm like, alright, well, this is what the game is. I need to like play the game, get the flags, just accept what it is. Don't try to fight against it, just accept it. It's taken me like 20 hours to get there.
You live up to your name, Lu Bu.
Is this all the great Cao Cao can muster? Yuan Rang, hold back for now.
I don't mind having you with us, as long as you pull your weight.
I just want the game to look better, man. I want the game to look better and then run better when it looks better. Maybe I'm asking too much, I don't know. Again, pro tip, if you're playing this game, when your chi thing in the corner turns yellow or whatever that is, that's when you can level up. So if it turns yellow, if you're out and you're like, I don't know if I have enough stuff or whatever, just look for that. Aw, jeez, I hope that guy's okay. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez.
Looks like this sluice is bound with thick rope. Let's get closer and have a look. Get across here. Looks like it might even lead us to you and Zhang.
I thought I saw something weird down there. How about not yet? How about let's go look for flags? I saw somebody talking about having different builds in this game. I was like, what are they talking about? And it's the idea of like what I'm doing right here where I got this bow on me and I can see where stuff is, I guess. I didn't realize it until I actually gave it a shot. So I've got this bow so I can see where the flags and stuff are and the enemies and all. There's something... Maybe it's underneath me, I don't know. But that way you can go there and get everything, and then I guess later on you can theoretically like maybe switch your build if you want to, or change your loadout and have different, like more powerful weapons on you. We'll pass. We're We'll go back to that later. That's my flag I'm looking for. There's also this whole thing with the enemies, where when you play the game originally, it's not even like, I don't think this is mashing, hitting square, square, square. But the problem is like some of the enemies just don't. They don't get stunned. Like, you know, they have their little stamina meter, but they don't get stunned from regular strings. So if you're doing a regular string on an enemy and the enemy's like, I'm just gonna tank these hits and attack you back, you can't cancel your animation, but they can. They're not really affected the same way. So it makes sense to just kind of like do like slower attacks and then go for a parry. If that makes any sense. Like you just kind of want to like feel them out and then let them do their stuff, and you're mostly just baiting the red stuff a lot of times. Damn it. I feel like I can't get back there for a while. Nope, already there. Alright, there are enemies afoot. There's this. Marking flag. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, game. And it's still not, it's not like the game is running amazing. It's so frustrating, dude. Even with this on, it's still... Ew. Something somewhere people were saying about some of the settings. I go in here, I can go here. And is it... Cutting it close there. Cutting it close. The hell do I get up here? Is that it? I don't know if I can make that jump. It's gonna, nope, wait, I got it. It's right here. It's the other side of this. This is fine. Alright, where are we going to next? Giant wrestler. Not what I meant to do. How do I... Oh, this right here. Okay, got it.
If we take the shortcut through that gate, we'll be heading into a tiger's den. Taking the long way around might well be smarter.
Dumb. This flag doesn't show up on here. Whatever. It's a battle flag. Everything's so wet. Not in the fun way.
How many canals there are for nourishing the fields and transportation using water from the Yellow River. A lot of work has been done in Priyong to get the river under control. It was such a fine city. There's you, Lubu. I'll make you pay for this.
So lame. It's like you can see that there's a thing here somewhere, but you don't know where. That's it up there. How the hell do I get up there? Guess I gotta go through here. There it is. Monday. It's Monday. It's 11:47 on Monday nights. On the East Coast in Georgia. I did say that out loud because I was thinking it was Tuesday. It's funny, it's like I've done all this stuff, but I think my oath level was like, or whatever my, what do they call it? Not the oath level. My level. My morale is probably like 4. 3 or 4. So if I die, all that stuff's gonna disappear.
Slow and steady does it in a spot like this.
Just gonna talk to you like you're a complete dumbass. I thought there was another guy over here. Is that them? I should be able to handle everybody here, I hope. What we're gonna do is we're gonna drop. Take this guy out. Music in this game is alright, I guess. It's nothing special. Not terrible. It's also just not like, it doesn't really stand out much. But I'm sure this is gonna be somebody's like, oh, this is my top soundtrack of the year. It's like, listen to this, the battle theme from Olong. Like, I guess. I was about to brute force this guy. I was gonna just pressure him until he died. Nice. I need to drain that water over there. There's no easy way for me to do that, unfortunately. It's like those videos of like parrots like that look like they're bobbing to the music. Just all right, we're good. We are good. Just gotta look out for dumb stuff here. Fortitude rank increased to 8. Why would I go down here? I'm sure I'll need to go down there later. All right. Anything over this way? The weird enemies dropping down or anything? No shortcuts. Nice. Good hit, dog. Good hit. Say, I refuse to let this man win. Not that guy. That guy's a nobody. Gotta come underneath to get that one. That's fine. That's fine. What? Whatever. Sound cues. That's what we're going by now. If you're wondering. My guy stunned me with an arrow. Nothing. Drain this. I shouldn't do that. That's how they get you right there. That's how they get you for sure. I wish I could look around like this and actually see where, like, oh, there's an important thing over here. Okay, pull my chair in some. I'm leaning back because I'm half expecting the dog to crawl up underneath me, but I'm pretty sure he's in bed now. Because that dog actually does get in the bed. Bless his heart. You alive. I have to remind myself that that's the one enemy type that I do not know how to do that stupid parry thing against. I have no clue what the timing is on that thing. Wet rocks. Just keeping an eye out on the mini-map. My dude got hit by like a shadow or something. I don't know what happened to him. Fuck my curses. gonna do spicy boys. That one there's just a statue. Interesting, right? What do we have here? I'm literally just doing this. I guess, you know, again, as I said, I have to just accept what the game is. So now I'm just looking for flags. Speaking of flags, I keep thinking about watching Letters from Iwo Jima, which the only reason that reminds me of that is because of what was it, Flags of Our Fathers. Going. We do, apparently. Oh shit. How does this keep happening, dude? One hit. Do one hit on them. Mental note. Got that. Okay. Now I'm concerned. Shit, 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 shit. Win. Right him.
This is not over.
Right, come on, come on, do it. Just hit him. Oh my goodness.
Won't move.
All of that for a marking flag. The reason I didn't want to die here is because... sorry, I just had a flashback to a game. before you die, I'm gonna tell you something to make you really not want to die. It's because I didn't want to have to go all the way back down here to fight that guy, hopefully, in order to get my life back. Now I gotta figure out what I can use to recover health. Yeah, I don't have the health left. I couldn't go up on the thing to do it. Also, hey, what's up? What are we doing here? Damn. Is my life? My life went up. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know when that happened. There we go. Yeah, it's funny that you say that because I looked down at my pants and it's like it's got dog hair all over it. I have a brush that we had from our last dog, but I didn't pull it out yet. He didn't start really shedding until recently, so. Yup. I need to get out of here. I literally came down here to look for a flag and I found one, so I just want to go. Well, the last dog that we had, he was not the biggest fan of the brush. He wasn't like... the way it is, like, you could sit there and sometimes he would just let you brush him. And he'd be totally fine with it, but then it's like he'd become aware of like, oh, I'm getting brushed. Oh, hell no. And he would just get up and just leave. So, this new dog, I'm not sure. I haven't tried it yet. That's where we're at. I still have to keep looking at the calendar and be like, yeah, it is March, isn't it? It's not December anymore, especially with the way the weather's been. The puppy. Your puppy is like 900 pounds and like 7 feet tall. And the puppy is gigantic. Game needs to make it easier to get into your storeroom or whatever. Yep, Elden Ring 2 will be here before you know it. But yeah. Yep. There is DLC for that game coming out, isn't it? Oh, I'm on part 5. I had no clue. Am I on part 5? Where the hell am I? Don't even know where I am. The game just has you just like go to levels. Doesn't really tell you much. It's like, oh, no, go do this now. What level am I? Yeah. Yeah. There's that one person that was doing the, what's her name, Melania or whatever. They were like fighting her over and over and over until they announced DLC, and they finally did, and they're like, I don't know what to do now, so they stopped playing with their, they feel like empty now, because, you know, they spent the past like year just doing that every day. need more flags, man. I feel like I skipped something somewhere and was thinking I'll go back there later, but this game has this issue where sometimes the environments look very samey. It doesn't help either that like this is a very realistic style like military fortress of the time period, so everything is just brown, which it should be, but doesn't make it any easier to figure out where the hell I'm going. Already been here. Random question. I know Pam's been mentioning wanting a Switch. Are you guys getting a Switch? Well, I guess it's probably more so you. Are you playing, what's it called? A new Zelda? Tears of the Kingdom? I don't even know if it's a possibility or not. I honestly never finished Breath of the Wild. I bought it, and I remember having a lot of fun with it, and I remember I pretty much just gave the game to a friend. I was having a lot of fun with it, but she seemed like she liked it more than I did, and I was like, alright, this is fine. Worthy trade. Yep. I'm not sure. Well, see, I feel like for you, like I know there's a bunch of you would never play Dark Souls on Switch. Oh, you're good. You're good. We all make mistakes in life. I'm kidding. I've only ever finished one of the games, so I've played most of them, but usually the Zelda games have a lot of like, I'm not even going to call them puzzles. I guess you could call them puzzles. It'll be like, alright, say you're looking here, it's like, oh, you have a special bow and you can use a grappling hook to go from here to there. And you'll use that like right when you get it. Like, get through the dungeon, totally fine. You might not use that power all that much later on. Like 5 hours later, you'll be like somewhere and be like, I don't know how to cross this bridge. And all you have to do is use the skill that you've had the whole time that you just forgot was there. And it happens to me in every single Zelda game. It makes me feel like a complete idiot, and I end up dropping off of them. The only one I finished is the one on the 3DS, which some people say is the best one. Link Between Worlds, I believe. This is where I wanted to go. This was it. I've made a mistake. Made a mistake. They didn't drop much. Didn't drop much. Dropped a significant amount. Could be worse though. Could be worse. We're good.
Let's get going then.
I don't know where I was because everything looks the same. I know that was where I was trying to get to, but I can't tell because every damn bridge looks the same here. I went this way, and then I went over here to the thing, and then I went to the place with the stuff. I don't think it's... Man. Oh, you know what? I can just follow my little yellow dinghy. We'll see, my morale dropped because that's not my real morale. My real morale is probably 9. Like, that's what it drops back down to after you get enough flags. You can boost it from killing different enemies. I finally started to understand some of the systems in the game. I still feel like they don't really do a great job explaining stuff. Nice. Yikes. I don't know. I feel like I've been probably. I don't know. It's a weird system. There's all these systems that they want you to use, but like nothing is really explained, and simply like, oh, that's part of the whole charm of the game. But is it? I don't know. It's not, because this isn't Souls. It's a Souls-like game, I guess, but it's not like, you know, with all this stuff like resetting when you get between levels, like it doesn't really work the same. Like if you play, you know, Dark Souls and you get like whatever, what was that crap in the first game? You know, like the world tendency to be whatever. It is what it is. This game is like, all right, well, you might get this up to here, but when you get to this next section, you're gonna have to do it all over again. Like, but why? Okay. This shouldn't work, but this is working. We're good right here. We're good. Sneak up on this guy from behind. He's not going to suspect anything. And we're going to use ice stuff, because this dude is going to mess me up with like one hit. Clutch.
You'd best give it a try. Their morale will be in tatters now.
So if I die, it'll drop back down to 12 at the lowest. Again, it's so weird. I had these stats even because they want you to use each of the spells to like go through to like, oh, so if you use like the fire, then you, once the person's weak to fire, you can use this to do more damage with this, and then once it's maxed out, you go here and just keep going through. But I saw people saying like, oh, I specialize in earth. I was like, why the fuck would you specialize in anything here? I mean, I guess you can hold more equipment or whatever, but you know, it's not necessarily like worthwhile. I actually went in there and I paid attention to like the stuff I was doing. I was like, I'm gonna actually get a loadout here. Should have made a couple of them. I only made one though. Ah, good. They gave me the option of going through all of that and had this whole speech about like, what was it? Like, oh, we shouldn't go into the front gates. We should find a easier route to sneak around the back. And like, that's because you can't go through the front gate. It's fair. That enemy right there, that is one of the most annoying enemies in the game, because that's the one enemy I've seen that recovers. Like if you get their stamina drain, there's a chance of them like recovering mid-air and being able to like hit you back. I don't know why. I don't know if that's a bug. I'm assuming it's just supposed to be like that. Abort. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna make a mistake. Give me just a second. Alright, so the reason I thought I was making a mistake is because I thought I was worried I was gonna get invaded. While I was away, I had to go to the bathroom. Oh boy. Blanket. It's actually not that cold in here. I just wanted something on my arms. I didn't feel like grabbing my hoodie. I mean, it's happened. The worst thing about the invasions in this game for me has been like, it's the timing, where like I'll be playing, and I could be in the worst possible situation. Like I'm fighting like, I'm clearly like under level for the area I'm in, and I got like 5 people, and like somebody will invade, and then just hang out in the crowd, because you know it's not at the point yet where you know if you play like Dark Souls, people have like that whole like, oh we're gonna make sure everything is clear, and then we're gonna do like a one-on-one fight. None of that. It's just like, nope, I'm here to screw you over. This guy. Just a sec. Oh man. Okay. I want more flags. I want more flags to make everything easier so I can just have a normal fight. Not trying to sweat here. Sweat through the damn game. This gets me killed, right? There's like a 80% chance of me dying right here. Yeah, I can't even do that jump. I was thinking I could jump over here. It's a good thing he didn't see me. It could be a girl. It could be a she. Like, I don't mind the entire invasion aspect. I think it's kind of neat. It's just, for this game, it's just been like the timing that people use is like, but then I found out later is like some of the reason people are doing that is because they're trying to get certain certain items, and they're hoping that people, if they invade, if they kill them when they're unprepared, they'll drop the item that they need. It's just like, it's extra shady. Whatever. Could be anything. Could be anything. I do not know how that half alligator crocodile thing identifies. That thing looks like something that would be in a sci-fi movie. You leave my friend alone, buddy. Here we go. I haven't got anything good from dropping something better here. We'll see. Watch it not happen here either. What's this? Probably nothing great. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Nope. 12-day delivery. That should be here this month. No, maybe not. I ordered something from AliExpress and it's supposed to be here. I think it was supposed to be here by like the 7th. Now it says the 4th, but it might get pushed up even more than that. I want to go into rarity. I don't even know how people find out stuff with games like these. If like, oh, this is the loadout thing I'm looking for. I need these specific items in this situation to complete the set that I'm working on. Like, what is that information at? But I'm sure you know there's a wiki. Everybody's using wikis. It's probably the real answer. What is happening over here? I'm gonna fix my phone. The only games I use those for, I'll use them for like, you know, stuff in hindsight, like, oh, I want to see like maybe looking up information on like, I don't know, like Earthbound as a game as an example or whatever. Or fighting games, specifically because fighting games didn't have a lot of like weird systems that literally everybody is using, and everybody uses Twitter with those, but that's about it. But where do they want me to go? Is that one of those? What is that? What is that? I remember this. I was looking at this, like I need to figure out how to get down there so I can come up here. But I didn't, because it's really easy to get turned around here. The closest I got to a wiki for like Dark Souls, it wasn't even the wikis, it was like the lore videos that people make, because I find those to be like interesting. Yeah. Well, that's because, I mean, a lot of that stuff is things that, you know, especially in a Souls game, like they don't... Those items are like so mysterious and secretive. It's like, oh, this item here is a useless arm. And like, I don't know, by the time you get like 30 hours into the game, there's like one vendor that's like, I wish I had an arm that didn't have a lot of uses. Then I would open the shortcut. Like, what? This item I got from some random character like 30 hours ago is important? Okay. The idea of pairing a dog's head, that's good. What are you? This is a regular army man. Oh boy. It's very rude of that enemy to have an attack that's like It's their super, but they jump backwards when they do it. Not cool, man. Martial art, I believe is what they call those. Calling these things martial arts. Really? Really? That's another thing I've seen people complain about is like you need to get certain ones of those are useful, but a lot of them are useless. Like there's so many that do, they have like weird drawbacks. Like again, like you do this and you're stuck in the animation, so if something doesn't get stunned, you can't get out of it, which is not the coolest thing in the world, man. That'll kill me. Where do I go? That damn house right there tempting me again. Caught me off guard. I have OBS over here and I just saw my character go through a door and I was like, who the hell is that off to the side of me? I had a YouTube video or something on. Man. I want to get under that house. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to go. That house is huge. That house is gigantic. It's such an upgrade. You guys went from like, you had the apartment to like, I think, I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot of like property there too. So much space. The words of whatever from Step Brothers, so much room for activities. Don't need to be here. What is that? Why is that bright white? Everything looks the same. Like a nightmare. That's kind of how this place is, but like, I wish I could do like a walkthrough. I keep thinking maybe I should get one of those cameras. Well, I need one for the car anyway, but like, yeah, the cell phone mounts or whatever, and just like recording when I'm in the car, because I'm in the car all the time. Using my phone to like just live stream stuff, because this house is like 3 stories and it's just me and my mom now, which is a lot of house. And somebody else is here right now for a bit, but yeah. Place is huge. Right before my dad passed, though, even when he was still here, we were thinking like, is this house too big? And like, we're in it now. It makes sense to just be here, because finding another place now, like, it's going to cost significantly more for less house. Come on, game. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Give me some sort of clue as to how to open your mysteries. What's this? That's nothing. Man. go to the red marker, but I don't know how to get to the red marker. Let me in somewhere. What if I want to? I can make this jump. See, the problem here is I've already been through here. I was thinking that maybe this is where I need to be at. That's not the one. I've gone through there because I had to flag it there. That means I came through from the other side. Oh, man. What to do? Let me in. I just want to go in my house. This is my new house. I want to make that jump there, but I can't. There's nothing I can jump off of here. Whatever. This sense of direction here, man. I need the game to like mark something so I can actually figure out like where I should be aiming at. Because I have no clue. If I could just see a map. If I could just see a map. I thought that was the other guy that I was with. I had no clue that was an enemy. I feel slow for that one, man. Me thinking somehow there's like a secret path. Maybe there's like an invisible bridge. I don't know. Rank 7 leather. I'm gonna go back up here, I'm gonna level up, and then, I don't know. I guess I need to start going down. Maybe I can find some way to go under something and then come back up somewhere else. Yeah, this is how you get to that other thing. The entrance I keep walking away from is right here. When the game does that right there, when it does that weird like zoom out thingy, I can't figure out what the hell I'm looking at. Because again, everything looks the same. This guy came from over here. That. That's going backwards. He's dead. That dude sucks. So now I'm here. Maybe I need to go down there. guy's gonna die for no reason. God. Suck my nuts, guy.
Thanks. I'll fight twice as hard now.
Oop. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop. What the hell is that? Oh, that's just a thingy. Obviously it's a thingy. It's a terracotta soldier. This one. It's a thingy with a doohickey attached. Having the ability to see, like, alright, there is something here, but it's above or below me, I don't know, and not being able to do much about it, that's not really helping much. It actually kind of makes things more confusing. Not interested. That's where I came up from. Got a door open. Alright. It's good? Oh, look, he's here. Oh, come on. I'm here again. I'm here again. What did I do? Got all excited thinking I finally made progress because I opened a door. Turns out people open doors all the time and it doesn't mean anything. Ah, boy. If only everything wasn't the exact same color. This sucks so much. I don't know what I'm looking at. I know I'm looking for something different, but I don't know what that is. There's no landmarks to use either because everything is low. Everything looks the exact same. Like there's this thing here, but I'm sure that's walled off. I don't know. Don't know. There are bad guys down this way. Alright, we're good. We did something. We did something. I just went around a different corner, I guess. And every single place here looks the exact same. This shit doesn't help either. I'm gonna try to get that flag up there, and then I will go back to here if I can remember where the hell here is. Yikes. I'm hearing noises in this room, and I keep thinking my dog's in here, but he's asleep in another room, so, and my door's shut too. Gone. Battle flag. Alright, so I got that. So now I have to figure out where the hell that entrance was. Aw, man. Level up. This is where I came up at. Honestly, I came all the way up here and I just didn't look in the correct direction when I got up. Disappointing. Probably because I saw this and was probably like, oh, this clearly it's nothing. Everything looks the same. Yep.
Hey, have a look at that dragon statue. We could get in through its mouth if you don't mind getting wet.
Why does he talk like that? That dude sounds, I don't know, not period appropriate. This dude's just sitting here contemplating life. He's like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I'm like, I'll take care of that for you. Progress. Alright, so now I need to go to that place down there, whatever that dragon statue is. See what time it was. What just happened? My game randomly minimized. Not doing so good right here. I saved, I avenged Eric book. Whatever the hell that is. Book of Eric's. Back to making progress. That right there, that was a Zelda moment for me when I was talking about like I end up getting somewhere in a game and I have no clue where the hell I'm supposed to go. Even if it's like the most like obvious thing, I'll just lose hours. That's what happens in Zelda, what just happened to me a minute ago. This door must open elsewhere. Level 10 spider. Could you imagine? I was thinking I should definitely heal. I hadn't done it yet. There we go. 6 out of 7. 5 out of 6. It's doing a little green. Alright. Where to? Out of 6. More flag I'm missing somewhere. Just a moment. This. Sleepy. Alright. Oh boy. Pretty sure he's about to go to bed. We're about to go back to bed. Good heavens. Just a sec. Okay. I'm gonna leave the video off for a bit because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be doing random stuff. I'm actually going to head to sleep soon too after I finish this. I cut the video back on. I lied. Anyway, oh, obviously the one thing that I missed is the one that's in that house. Duh. This dude just standing behind me when I came, like, turned around, almost got smacked in the face. I'm also usually up at, like, 5 in the morning or so. So, it's 1:09. It's out of habit. It's actually, I used to be worse. I'm sure I'll get back to it. I usually wake up at like 3 or 4 a.m. I'm just being bad. I'm pretending that's not going to happen. I can go to sleep now and I'll still wake up at like 3 a.m. and then I'll go back to sleep until like 5. That's the enemy right there, the one I was talking about, that he recovers midair, and if you're not prepared for it, like, I've died to those things so many times. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, I mostly blame my work schedule. Oh. It is. Okay. Alright. Anyway, I had to be at work at 3 a.m. or 3:30. Everybody else came in at like 4, and I would work like, before I left Target, I would go in at 3 a.m. and then I might stay until like 7 or 8 p.m. and then do it again the next day and just keep doing it like for weeks at a time, because whatever. Especially like when I got back after my dad had passed, like I had nothing else to do. Especially like if my mom was in town, I didn't even have to walk the dog really. She'd take care of him. So let's work a bunch. Like I said, I had nothing else to do, and by the time I'd get home, I was like, I don't really feel like playing a game. If I had a game to play, I'd be like, alright, I can't stay super late this day, but most days, sure, why not? Do I want to... to see how much I need to actually level up. him teleporting and then being in front of me, gonna get him. He's gonna get beat down one of these days, man. Not cool, my guy. One of those. And one of these. I'm gonna say, how do I not have access to more spells by now? It should be near the end of the tree. I am not a big fan of this way of leveling up your spells. Where you just get everything. There's no reason to not dump your stats into stuff because whatever. There's an achievement for unlocking every spell, and it's like, you're going to do it. You don't have an option. There is no. It has to happen. Is this the eyeball scene?
We've taken Puyang back once more!
Good old Dynasty Warriors.
The wretch Lu Bu managed to slip away.
Fled with his tail between his legs. Huh? Are you a Shao soldier?
It's not 100% historically accurate. I can't tell what I'm trying to hit because there's so many effects on the screen. Good heavens, dude. Can't see shit. So many effects on the screen. Pink lemonade. This kind of sucks. John Cena. Can't see him. Straight back to sleep. That's what's up. I can't see anything that's happening. Whatever. I need the ability to dash somewhere. I need to like stack ice damage on this guy, I guess. Get an ice weapon maybe? Watch it be like earth is the weakness to that or whatever. Doing all this shit backwards wouldn't surprise me. Oh my goodness, I died from the fire damage. It wasn't the hit itself that killed me, it was sitting in the fire. Hmm. Nice weapon. The fucking ice on the ground, dude, or the fire on the ground is, oof, it's tough. Tough. The proper thing to do would be to have a loadout that's designed to counteract fire, and then also boost like whatever the other damage is, his weakness damage. But like, I think I'd have to go back to the town to change my like stats and stuff. Because if I go in here, now all I can do is just get this. And I don't know how that works if you like travel, like if you leave here. I can go in here and I can change my battle set, but one of the things I'd mentioned before was you don't know what you're going into until you get there. And then you'd have to go back and be like, oh, I should go back and change my loadout completely so it's designed for this. And you go to the next area, whatever. It's, yeah. Yeah. If you mean like your like whatever like souls or whatever you lose, like not really unless you win. Fucked up there, stuck there. Oh boy. I mean, you don't really like drop. No, you have to. You get it back from whoever you kill, so like they just hold on to it. I know in like say Dark Souls, like say if I like somehow died here, I'd have to get back here and then pick it up. There's an item that I can use to negate losing stuff, but it doesn't matter because I made sure I leveled up before I went in here. So I wasn't ever at risk of losing a lot anyway. Just my time. The most valuable currency. I made a mistake by trying to use the thing to let me heal. Damn. I don't know, man. This is also why I don't get into like MMOs and games that take like super long. Because for me, this game I'm making an exception for. I'm just kind of going through it, but like, I'll finish like maybe an RPG or two, maybe 3 a year. But thinking like a game might take 70 to 100 hours or whatever, and I'm like, well, I could have played like 10 other games then that are also good. Maybe it's just in a different way or whatever. So game has to be special. What's heartbreaking is if you play a game and you get to the end of the game, you're like, that wasn't really worth it. Like it was a super short game. I think it was called there's a zombie game, or it was like a horror game. It was a really early jump scare game before PT was even a thing. And I remember like playing through it and I finished it, and the ending was like, this girl was like, wait a second, is that? And then it goes to the credits, and the idea is that you just play the game again and again and again. And I fucking got to the point where I could finish that game in like 25 minutes. Like, this game is awful. Yeah. There's somebody had pointed out that I didn't get into those games, but the Wario games on the Game Boy, like original Game Boy, they were designed to be games where it's like, all right, you don't have to die. You never die. Dying is not a problem. What happens instead is you lose time, and people are like, this is infinitely like worse, and they would much rather just be dead. I'd rather have that happen a lot of the time. Like, that way the thing is over, I can go back in here and do it again until like get to the end and be like, oh, I ran out of potions here. This is also, as a person who plays fighting games, the game Street Fighter Cross Tekken is a game that didn't do all that great. And one of the problems of the game is like, you want a fighting game to be definitive. Timeouts are cool if they happen, but you want to see people like who's better by the end of the time limit. Way before then, like say if you have 99 seconds, maybe around like 45 seconds or so. Oh, that game. That was the game that people were farming for achievements back in the day. To get like a quick 1,000 points. But yeah, with fighting games, you want to like see people like play, and then you want somebody to be dead by the end of the fight, and then you go to the next round or whatever. To me, you can tell if a fighting game is tuned badly if people are like hitting each other like nonstop, and almost every single match is a timeout. That's what was happening in Street Fighter Cross Tekken. So they patched it at some point, but it still didn't like fix the issue completely. So it leads to these things where like matches should take maybe like 45 seconds, a minute, or whatever, and they might take like 3 minutes over the time that was. And by that point, people are like, I don't know if I'm going to see any more of this. Like, you don't want it to be, for fighting games, you don't want it to be too short, because then it's, you know, also has no meaning. You want it to be like, you want it to be a good length. It's like, you know, I mean, I know you guys don't watch like boxing or MMA or whatever, but like, one of the things that used to suck about like Ronda Rousey's fights when she was doing amazing in MMA was like, she'd have fights and the fight might be over in like a round, and you're like, man, I just paid all this money and it's already over. And it's like, the undercard wasn't that good, so suddenly it's a waste of time. It's cool if it happens out of the blue, but if it's like every time, you know, it's no good either. You're done? There was no sweat. Anyway, fighting games. I could talk forever about fighting games. Does he recover?
Stand back, Miao Jai. The Shao Duan I know is not the sort of man to give up so easily.
What? I don't. The story in the Dynasty Warriors games is easier to follow than this is. This is the same thing basically, but it's just so convoluted. It's like,
We've been there to give our blades in support.
magic.
It's up to us, the Shaho clan, to guide Munda on the path to victory.
My arrow will pierce any who dare to raise their blade to him. He's like a brother to us.
But your genuine chi is formidable. You knocked sense into me when I was in my demonic rage.
So maybe you'll not be needing my bow, huh? It's no mystery why Boss rates you so highly.
We'd follow you into death's abyss without hesitation.
We'll ensure he commands over all the land. You just watch.
Do it. There it is. Eye patch, man. Eye patch, man. It's like you have an eye patch too.
Looks like I owe you one.
Glad to have you back.
I couldn't die before seeing you end the chaos across the land.
The flag of the Lubu army has been raised at Xiaopei City Tower. That Lubu. Ever impatient to bite at his next prey.
Sure. What's happening here? Is it gonna go? I wish it would go back to the little town. I did the first fight, which was tough, but that's not the fight that broke me. It was like somewhere right around there, maybe right after there. I was like, this is just have to play this game for what it is. That's also why I didn't play it over the weekend. I just played old games because I didn't feel like dealing with this.
I've heard that Xiaopei was stripped from you in Xuanta's absence.
It was the booze! Otherwise, they would have never...
Did I not warn you enough times?
It's my fault! I will redeem myself by offering up this life!
You clumsy...
I can't take too much of a break because I gotta finish this.
Do not be so ready to throw your life away. Remember the oath we took.
Got so many games I could be playing, man.
If you were to die,
this is alright. I just had to accept it. Like, instead of I guess trying to play it like Souls or whatever, it's like just play it. This is Will Long. Just gotta play it how it is. Go look for the flags.
We'll take back Xiaopei single-handedly! I won't fail you again!
Yida, just calm down for a moment. I shall accompany you.
And I too.
I was playing the VR version.
Your mistakes are our mistakes.
Friday? Saturday? I don't know. I was playing whatever. One of the days I did a really long stream. Ended up playing the game for like an hour and a half, which I stopped playing because it was late. And then I was also tired of standing up like point the gun.
will you lend us your hand as well? I am thankful to have an ally with such compassion and honor as yourself.
All right.
After all that happened, we at last find ourselves in Shu province. Since I have promised the people, I am responsible for it and cannot abandon it.
My dude looks like he's covered in baby oil.
Without Minister Cao's help.
We'll do it. Our brotherhood will see us.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. It's again, there's certain parts playing the game in VR, like if you know how the game works, it's so much easier. Like the opening section when you meet the shopkeeper guy, and then you go outside of that house and there's that whole scene with like it's like an outdoor area, there's like a bunch of like bridges and like ladders and stuff. You can sit there, and because you're playing in VR, you can just kind of be like, oh, I can see over here. I'm just going to take this rifle and just take the shot and just do that, and it feels so good. It's so good. That's one of the best things about VR. And also like reloading. In any game that lets you like manually reload, like say like you got a pistol, like I gotta drop this, go down here, put this in, back it back, we're good. Always feels good. It feels so much better than just pressing square or whatever. Alright. Well, there's a new battlefield available. Anyway, So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll tap out here because it is 1:43. So peace out for now. See you later.